Hello everyone, it's pleasurable to meet you. We the people are now managing this account through me, Abdil. Consider me the social media conductor for We the People. I'm honored to get to know you all and keep everyone safely. TSV hasn't said a word since he got back, just nods when we ask him if he's doing okay. I know how hard this is for him. Hello everyone, I have learned how to use spell check features so there will not be a typographical error. I apologize for the problem with my previous tweet. Hi Nat, my name is Kate. I am 11 years old. My parents have kept me safe and asked if I wanted to talk to the nice people who told them how to make sure I didn't get hurt. I look at a photo of my puppy, Max, whenever I get scared and it makes me feel better. I wanted you to see it too, so it can keep you strong while your friends come get you. I miss Max. Been looking through the stories sent while I was gone. Wafted through a lot of We the People hate, which I understand, but I wanted to share this one. It's my favorite. Hello everyone! Remember that if you don't want to drink the dark water, that is okay. We believe in personal choice. But if you've had some, you should have more. It stops the headaches and makes your mind sharper. It's good. Do you guys remember board games? They have board games here. It's stupid, I know, but Nat and I played Battleship. I'd never played it before. Turns out I suck at it. Nat needs more food. She slept for 2 hours after the game. When Danyon came by with dinner, toast and rice, I told him he needs something better. He says he'll put in a request. Is every story sad? Is it just more and more and more hurt? What's even the frickin' point? I was gonna go to high school. TSV here. Nat's pretty upset. Tucker tried to console her and she told him to go away and die. Not her exact words. And then she cried a lot more. Danyon brought this today. Said they figured out how to garden when Nat came along and it's finally paying off. Hello everyone! Remember that if someone you know is being chased by a strobe, you shouldn't intervene. The strobe is much faster than you and it's a good idea to take this moment to get yourself to further safety. I'm sorry to Tucker and to all of you for being so upset. I shouldn't have said the things I said. I let my feelings get the better of me. Crying doesn't make anything better. I have to remember that. Attention, we the people. There has been a strobe sighting within 23 miles of our hub location. Remember that even though you are not detectable, you are still at risk. Return to your rooms immediately upon seeing this message. Thank you. We've been told countless times that we're safe. It's weird, feeling like this isn't a problem anymore. TSV here. They're invisible, and they're not even going to try to stop the thing? How many people could be saved by taking down even that one strobe? How many people could be lost trying to get lucky like you? TSV here. I've never felt so useless in my entire goddamn life. Yeah, we're safe, but at what cost? Having the account was okay, right? It kept Tucker safe, he remembered about the mirrors. That was something. We the people would never think to talk about that. Never mind, sorry. I'm being stupid. I'm safe. My friends are safe. That's what matters. Hello everyone! Remember that in a sticky situation, the strobes don't like their own reflection, as they are sensitive to light stimuli. In a tight spot, find a large mirror or similar reflective surface as a diversion. Fuck! Nat just threw up. It was black. Danyon just came by and took Nat away. Says they need to examine her. She's rejecting the dark water those bastards gave her. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why didn't you say anything? You would be mad. Of course I'm fucking mad. How much of that shit did they make you drink? I don't know. I started waking up with it on my clothes and figured it out. Fucking hell. Why would they do this? What do you think? I'm gonna kill them. I'll fucking kill them, starting with that rat fucking Danyon skin. Don't. You're gonna make things worse. Stop trying to save me all the time. I'll be back soon and we can play Monopoly or something. That'll calm you down. I don't need to be calmed down. I'm not the one hurting you. Okay. TSV here. Tucker wants to be left alone for a while. I think we all do. Hello everyone! Thanks to all of your insightful questions and comments since I got this account. I want to share with you all the history of We the People and how we've come to be over the next few days. TSV here. Nat's still not back. Tucker's been punching a wall on and off for a couple days. Says it's all his fault and that he wants Nat to know he's sorry. I asked him if he wanted to talk about it. He looked like he was going to hit me. It's me. I wasn't going to hit him, I just wanted him to stop talking. TSV here. Nat's back. She looks worse than ever. Danyon explained through the closed door that they drained her of dark water and apologized for the inconvenience. He wouldn't say anything else. TSV here. Tucker keeps yelling and banging on the door. I don't think we're getting dinner today. Hello everyone! We the People was founded by ex-military Americans after the dissolution of the United States Armed Forces. We seek to offer peace to those left behind in this world and learn more about the strobes that have taken control of our lives. TSV here. Danyon came by, gave us food, apologized for locking us in. He called us at risk for fleeing. I think his lip curled just a bit as he was saying it. The most facial expression he's offered since he's been back. Or I just need to sleep. Hello everyone! I want to quickly say that any forms of captivity in a We the People's facility is always, yes, done with utmost concern for guest safety and community peace. Don't listen to those who don't understand. Miss me. Nat's awake. She's so weak, even worse than before. She apologized a lot. So did I. Don't hate me, please. I didn't want them to get in more danger. Hello, everyone! We the People believes in the wonderful dark water that came to free our species at the same time as the strobes that condemned us. It allows us to live in harmony with these new apex predators. Hello, everyone! We have noticed many questioning about recent events and wanted to address your concerns. This is space for any and all queries to be answered by myself and the We the People community, and we thank you all for continuing supportive. Hello, everyone! I know many of you have expressed concerning for TSV, Tucker, and Nat. I want you to know they are being fed healthily to the highest standards We the People can offer. TSV 8. Hello, everyone! We are not deliberately harming those guests, but we shouldn't be expects to provide specialty treatment either. Any and all acts of aggressive behaviors will be met with force and discipline. They were right about the food. It's still mush, but it's more mush than I can handle. I think they just want to shut us up. We're still in here. TSV and I played some Monopoly. Tucker didn't want in. I'm feeling a lot better, by the way. This all isn't great, but I'm regaining my strength, which is nice. Trying to be positive, because these two grumps are really killing the mood. Tucker hasn't spoken at all today. Oh, no. Danyon came by with food, and Tucker jumped him. Got a few really good hits in. A few We the People guards held him down and took him away. I shouldn't have drunk the water. This wouldn't have happened if I'd just been stronger. TSV here. I was wrong. We shouldn't have come here. You all were right. It's not Danyon. Hello, everyone! We are not the enemy. We are trying to protect you all. Cannot you see that? It's clearly to me. Hey, I'm in a separate room. I don't know how we're getting out of here. I'm okay now. I promise. I'm so sorry, Nat. I know. It's okay. We'll find a way out of this. You actually believe that, or are you just being nice? Doesn't matter. Hello, everyone. We the People is a strict team, we admit. We're desired a unified together world. This cannot happen without severe consequentials for harmful actions and swift care for those hurting. Our guests are difficult, we are doing best we can. TSV here. The plan is to wait for Tucker to return and then figure out what's next. I'm so sorry to everyone I've dragged into this. I'm so sorry. Hello, everyone. We understand we have failed you as a community. We have tried to shield you all from the truth, and for that, we are sorry. Our guests are a threat to safety and composure as a team, and we will be meeting any further attempts of violence with further punishment. We understand this difficult for some to hear, and we sympathetic. We cannot allow our life to be threatened by a couple of insolent influencers playing the victim. We look forward to our community's great success as we move on from these lies. Hello everyone! We understand many have questions about if our guests will receive any dark water. They will not. We do not wish to submit any to the cause against their will, and we do not think our guests worthy of such acceptance as of late events. Hello everyone! I am pleased announcing Danyon has been promoted to Head of Associate Relations at We the People. He has many ideas about how to move forward with messaging regarding outsiders, and he has already influenced much here. Give him a welcome to this new positioning. To Real TSV. Hello, friend. Name Umi Rangi. Was messaging leader before you arrived. I made death threat. Sorry for death threat. I'm prisoned. Want to help escape. You help me escape. Best friends. TSV here. I guess this Umi is our best shot. The motherfucker that tried to get me killed. Hello everyone! You have all been introducing to Umi, our former head of associate relations and commander of violence. Even our enemies should steer clear of his lies. In better news, we have video in producing to show prospective members of We the People. That will be fun. Danyon says I'm getting out the next couple of days. They need Solitude open in case someone else acts up. TSV here. Nat has asked me not to swear on her account. I apologize. Hello everyone! So sadly, an announcement to be made about Beat, one of our members. Found dead 112 miles from We the People main base. Beat took name from Takeshi Kitano, whose drive and self-sufficiency he wanted to emulate. He will be sorely forgotten and remembered. Hello everyone! Exciting news! Our recruitment video will be available to view very soon. We are very proud of all our members for doing such splendid work. I'm getting out. I'm back with the gang. Sorry I'm not more talkative. TSV here. Tucker's resting. Nat and I hung out a bit. We played Clue, even though some of the cards were missing. I won because she couldn't cheat like she did with Battleship. We're just waiting for more word from Umi. No more problems with getting fed. It's just prison. TSV here. I really am sorry to everyone. No matter what, when we get out of here, I'm getting the goddamn account back. I wasted so much of my life worrying about Danyon, but that's over now. Danyon, I'll miss you. You weren't perfect, but you were a good friend, and I cared deeply for you. Maybe if things were different, we could have reconnected. But you're dead. And you're gone. Thanks for the help. You were my best friend. Goodbye. Hello everyone. It's Danyon. The video was not good. It was my decision. A proper video will be coming soon. One that accurately reflects us. Hello everyone. Sorry we have another dour announcement. A member, Denim, was found dead 83 miles from We the People main base. Denim was a good scout, even if he picked a foolish name. Hello everyone! If you were interested in joining with We the People, think hardly about if you would like new names to be attached to your person. We want your expression to be of great value. Of course we have had ridiculous and simpletons who have chosen poor names, and we would not want you to be one of them. Pick what showcases your truest self. Got another letter from Umi. Says he heard rumblings about patients partially infected with dark water. Says he wants TSV to give a blood sample. It's disgusting, but it's all we had. Hello everyone, it's Danyon. TSV, I saw the tribute. Lovely stuff. But I am Danyon. He is me. This is who you grieve. I'm alive. Danyon's outside. I could fucking hear him talking. No way he'll open the door. He's too chicken shit to fight me. But one day he'll slip up, and it'll be over. Hello, everyone! We lost 2 more members in the night, Caden and Arnold. They will be missed. Hello, everyone! No news! Everything's going great. Hello, everyone! Sorry to see I have lied to you all. Everything is not going great. More of scouts and forgerers have been taken from us. Fyodor, Eloise, Debuk, Raijin. You will all be missed dearfully. Hello, everyone! One more note. Our fallen friends were not taken by the Strobes. Our dark water methodology is still sound and secure. They were taken by human hands. There is no genuine reason to doubt the dark water, as it is our salvation and safety in this new world. No cause or concern for the online communities. Danyon spoke to us today. We the People members are dying, and he asked us to call off any people who might be acting against We the People on our behalf. He's right. You shouldn't fight for us. You should get as far away from this place as you can. It's hell here. I wish they had just given me all the dark water. That way, I wouldn't be able to think. Hello, everyone! We have had many unfortunates in recent memory, and much unpleasantness for you all. We are in process of restructuring our treatment of guests, all for the goal of letting our most recent and most notable guests be removed from our compound and from our lives. We know this will come as much joy for you all. We plan to retain control of this account to continue to spread our assistance without negative pushback. Will you just fuck off, Tucker? You've been a thorn in my goddamn side for years, but I can't kill you. You're a coward and a child. You're a lackey. No shame in it. I was a lackey too. But I'm better now, and you're just third fiddle to a wishy-washy observer and a junior league reporter. You're nothing. You should be ashamed of yourself. We're waiting for word back from Umi about TSV's blood before we tell you all any plans we're making. And sorry for my outburst the other day. It's hard to keep a clear head through all of this. Feels like I've been in here forever. It's getting harder and harder to keep Tucker from losing it. Hello. Abdil has agreed to let me try out the account for a bit. You didn't respect him. You played him, you made jokes, you took him for a fucking fool. I am no fool. Hello. For the record, more of our soldiers are dying because they're weak and allow themselves to be stabbed or garroted. I don't think you deserve to be immortalized. The guard that delivered us the letter just gave word. Umi's been taken to the infirmary. What happened? Umi's gone. He drank some of TSV's blood and it ate him from the inside out. Hello. Umi's gone. I shudder to think you all knew his name and kept him from dying unremembered. Hello. It should go without saying that Abdil's promise to let our prisoners go has been revoked. They can rot for all I care. TSV here, so I guess my blood is special somehow? We're planning something. TSV here. I'm sorry, I couldn't do it. I couldn't kill him. But he's gone now. Hello. Plan all you want, Mouse. Maybe if you're lucky, we will use you as test subjects for our new projects. Will that make you feel special? Hello, everyone. I am released from cell. Bad idea to give Danyon power. I'm sorry for mistake and all his incendiary remarks. We are back to good things. Hello, everyone. Please return to your cabin and stay. There was explosion 4 miles away from compound. We prepare for defense. Hello, Erin. Who released the strobe? Nat left her phone with me. She and Tucker ran. You reading this, Abdil? It's just me. Sorry, Abdil. Missed me? Time to get the fuck out of here.
It's okay. I'm gonna take you to your friends.
The three of us got out in one piece. Who the hell was that who helped me? Certainly wasn't like the rest of them, defecting or not. Guess it doesn't matter now. We're getting as far away from we the people as possible, if there's anything left of it. I'm really glad to be back, but I think I'm gonna sleep some more. TSV, signing back in. Hey everyone, I just wanted to come on here and say thanks. I haven't been the easiest person to get along with through all of this, but you all stuck by me and my friends. I'm not good at this sappy shit, but Nat said I should stop only letting the confrontational emotions out. So I'm saying this. It was scary thinking that we would never get out of there. Alright, that was good enough. I still feel properly terrible, but the headache's down to normal. Going from being around so much dark water to none does a real number on you. So our new friends took a different path from we the people. When the military was called off, these were the guys who kept fighting. Not a lot of them made it out, but with some helpful resistors and a few preppers, they've managed to keep themselves safe. Instead of dark water camouflage, they just trained well to stay still and keep out of lines of sight. Less effective, but their eyes move when they talk, so it's an improvement. It's hard to trust new people, especially vindictive people, as noted by the siege on we the people. Not that I disagree with them at all, but they seem genuine. They'd been planning the siege for a while now. They used Abdil's notices from my account about the deaths to triangulate the location. So in that way, we kinda helped them, which is pretty cool. As for Abdil, I did what I had to do, luring the strobe to him. He was polite where Danyon wasn't, but he was dangerous. I don't love what I did, but I think it had to happen so I could keep doing this. TSV swiped Nat's phone at lunch so she can't see this. Happy birthday, kid. Every year, the day becomes foggier. Every year, the night becomes scarier. Every year, I lose track of the numbers. Every year is another year in this. N. So, to try and make me feel better, TSV shared a poem he wrote when he was in high school. It was awful, guys. Just truly terrible. He's a good friend. Hey, TSV, I don't really know how to say this, but you're not the first person we've encountered who rejected the dark water, and not the first person with blood that's become hostile to others. It's hard to say. I'm a big fan. They don't last much longer. You have 6 months to a year left if things go like they have been. I'm so sorry. From the medic in the camp. It's inconclusive, but I don't know. Nat's crying again. I don't blame her. It's time to make a difference. Sounds nice, doesn't it? I like that optimism. So far, I've been offered leeches, blood thinners, and alcohol poisoning. It's nice that they're trying. It feels good to be cared for. I was able to help out with cleaning some burners for cooking last night. I almost forgot how it felt to help a situation that didn't involve life or death. I was a domestic guy, you know. Back before everything went to shit, of course. No white picket fence or anything like that, but I kept myself in order. I fucking hate getting sentimental. This sucks. Upside of dying, this doesn't freak me out anymore. It's the forest we're camping in, right? It has to be. It's almost comforting. I have another theory. I'm listening. How partial are you to your sanity? Excuse me? You've had dark water in you for 4 years. Maybe your body can handle it without it compromising your mind forever. If you drink more, and I mean a lot more, maybe it'll stop killing you. You're fucking joking. Absolutely not. It's an idea. You don't have a lot of those. Think about it. Talk to Nat and Tucker about it. They're against it. The medic didn't even really suggest it. Just that it was a possibility. Might be the only real shot I have. I'm gonna try something. I've decided not to drink the dark water, even if it'll save me. That's no way to live. Son of a bitch. Everyone's acting very weird around me today. Usually they're trying too hard to make me feel comfortable. Obviously it's still an improvement over We the People, but there's something up. Messed up some cleaning today. Sweat got in my eyes and the chemicals spilled. Nobody's mad or anything. They're very nice. Just weird. Why is it so damn hot today? It's October, for Christ's sake. Oh my God. Through the trees, just a little bit, I thought I saw one of the ships. Got my hands on some maps. Any hospitals nearby have been pillaged so thoroughly that we won't get to check for equipment until the ship passes over and they move on to the next one. Classified. Ship was real. Not the medic. Someone else. Can't I be done with this? Bad factions and secrets. Have I not earned a little fucking honesty? Spoke with someone at camp. We are not tainted. We are fighting back. You know what you need to know. You're free to leave at any time. Was the exact quote. Didn't get a lot of straight answers, but I got this. There's a ship whose path intersects with our camp perfectly. We're in the hot spot now. The We the People siege was on their way. A goddamn side quest. They had such an interest in my blood work because they're trying to find a way to take down the ship. They refuse to tell me anything else. The guy that helped me out of We the People got in touch today. He still had his equipment on. He's very serious. He got in my face. Told me how much he believed in what I do, and told me not to leave. It's exhausting. Stop parading yourself around. We're not going to hurt you. That's not good enough. It's all you get. Fucking military people red tape. It never gets easier. It's the same as We the People. I laid down an ultimatum. Tell me what's going on or we walk away. They told me to sit tight for a few days and then they'd tell me what I'm supposed to do to help. This is how it goes, I guess. Making the difference. Got a look at the ship today. It moves slowly, but it's getting closer. Barely anything worth photographing. It's so dark. But I've never actually seen one in person. Spoke with the medic last night when I was cross-referencing the maps. He's putting together a small expedition to go back to We the People and find some dark water-infested corpses to try and see if he can learn something. Spoke with the guys and told them, we're not going to be in the path of any strobes we know about. We're not going to be close enough to find any remaining members. It's hard to not always be scared, you know? Always running. Feel like something's wrong. It's been so peaceful. I'm going to be safe. There are 5 of us going, so we'll keep an eye out for each other. But it needs to happen. Just saw Nat off. I know she'll be okay. She's always okay. Maybe she's right. Maybe we're not meant to just sit down and be content. So I volunteered to help scout out the next spot the camp's going to after this. We should be back before Nat. Only a few days. Make sure there's nothing dangerous, traps or dangerous people and all that. I thought TSV's whole difference thing would be sexier, but it's rather rote. So Tucker just left. Forests are weird when you're alone. Obviously I'm not alone, but they're not here. Finally got a straight answer about what the great plan is, or at least the next step. We're gonna take down a strobe. So we've been on the road for a couple of days. We're moving slowly to keep safe. There are only 4 of us, each with a backpack of food and some surgical tools. Surgical tools are to retrieve smaller pieces of specimens. I'm doing a lot of ignoring my reflexes here. I've been warned it's going to smell disgusting. Went through the details of the plan. We're heading out in a week. Tucker should be back by then. Not sure how long we'll be out. We have to find a strobe and not die while taking it down. Can I be honest? I'm terrified. I want to be a part of this. I want to help. I can do this again. I took down one before. I can do it again. I'm not going to die on this mission. I'm not going to die. Finally got down to normal temperatures. Heating up starts around 100 miles out, so that's how far we are from the camp. Destination is a suburb. All the homes were cleared out long before we got here. Mission is basically to spot check everything. Make sure there are no survivors, signs of strobes, or dark water infected. I have to check 4 houses today. Should be fine. But it's hard not to worry. These guys aren't talkers. They're all very professional and very boring. Which is good. It's really good. I wish I was on a mission with Tucker or TSV. So, we found a corpse. Luckily, I wasn't asked to make the retrieval. But it's been done. We have a foot. It's for science. It's for science. It's for science. I'm okay. It's not gross. It's for science. Just breathe. You're not holding it. You're just helping. Actually, I was the only one with space in my backpack. They made you hold it? Saddling Nat with holding the body parts? Who the fuck do these people think they are? She's just a kid. Like, sure she can handle it, but that's not right. Oh my god, it got on me. So, when you remove a part of someone who's been infected, the part dies really fast. Because it's dead, you know? It leaks a lot. I've thrown up 3 times. Everyone's giving me a stink eye. We sat down and they're regrouping. I said I was sorry. Backpack was pretty nice too. I was going to ask if I could keep it. I can't fucking believe they would do this to her. I know it's a lot. She'll be fine. Fuck fine. Fuck you. We are leaving as soon as we get back. We're not leaving. Why not? The whole point is to make sure we're together. And if she gets so fucking traumatized she can't deal, that's not together. She's not a kid, Tucker. I know that. I didn't mean fuck you for real. I know. We won't be here forever. But we need to help. I'm an asshole. Went to the guy leading the expedition to tell him I was heading back. Went to the house he was looking through and he was just on the floor crying. It was his sister's place, where she and his nephew died. I held him for a bit and we finished sweeping the building. So we're staying. And that's that. Plans changed. We have to carry over a full corpse, which requires all of us to hold it in our hands, without gloves. Starting to wish they asked me to go back home. So this is the equipment they wanted me to bring in case we need to get up to some blood stuff. Got everything packed up. Going to rest for the weekend and then head out on Monday. The truck we're taking is really big. Hey man, I know this is scary, but you're gonna be fine. You've done this once before. You'll make it. I don't know. I have a really bad feeling about this. We're doing good work here. You believe that, right? I guess. Hold on to that. When did you start being so soft? When did you stop? They want to head out today, before Tucker gets back. Found a strobe sighting about 70 miles south of here, and they want to head out in like 30 minutes. I wanted to see him again before heading out. Hey, the Mad Joy? If things don't go well, don't go nuts or anything, okay? Heading out. I'm alive. It's done. The strobe wasn't as weak as we thought. 2 of us died. The other 4 of us are coming back tomorrow. I don't want to do this anymore. One of the guys who died, Jim, looked me in the eye and told me I gave him hope to fight. Now he's fucking dead. Post this. I don't care. I don't want to keep talking about my life, our fight. So, yeah. TSV's not doing well. Nat's coming home in a few hours. TSV just got back, by the way. Still not wanting to say much, but he's safe. He moved his tent to the back of the camp. Asked Nat to download a good book and text him the PDF, so at least he's doing something. TSV asked me to download another book for him. Whatever I loved. I told him I didn't read much. He looked sad to hear that. I didn't either. Trying to catch up. For the record, the book I sent TSV was The Elegance of the Hedgehog. It's a book about finding joy in life. I thought it would be helpful. I haven't been the most honest with you all. They keep coming. They're almost identical, just a bright blue sky. But it keeps happening, and I don't know why. I had the dream again. My friends lying in the snow. They were still, but this time I could see them breathing. I have no fucking clue what it means. Spoke with some of the guys from the expedition. Told them Nat and TSV still need some time before they're asked to do anything else. They understood, said they'd pass the message up. Good guys. I can't find Nat. She didn't come to breakfast and I can't find her anywhere. It's important to keep a sense of time with meals, you know? Dude, where the hell are you? Nat, seriously, you can't go off and scare me like that. You've been through a lot, you and TSV. We all need to keep each other in the loop. This isn't a joke, you know that, right? You can't just go off. This isn't a fucking bad day at school. This is life and death shit. I'm sorry, that was unfair to you. You're not a kid. You know what? It's not unfair. It's genuine. I'm worried. You worry me. You're my friend, and so what? I'm supposed to not care about you? Is that what you want? I'm not trying to hide anything, so I might as well post this. You need to chill out and breathe right now. Not acceptable, dude. I'll be back soon. Just wanted to clear my head and get away from you and your new gang. Take the rest of today's meals in my tent, since you're so worried. So I was gently but firmly told that it's not acceptable for me to be out on my own. Which is fine. I get it. Whatever. I'm very much within the parameters, but this lovely gentleman has been following me for an hour. I sat down and told the details of the plan. We're going to use it as bait for the ship. The ship will lower to pick up the strobe corpse, and when it does, our men are going to strap explosives to the corpse to bring it in. And they'll detonate once the ship is fully ascended into the air. We're not sure how much we'll need, so we're using basically their entire reserve. They're experimenting on the strobe now, making sure it doesn't trigger anything that will set the plan off too early. Twitter has been a powerful resource for us survivors to stay connected through the sun vanishing and this hostile invasion. But weird things can happen. Just to be on the safe side, sign up here if you want to stay in touch with me, Nat, and Tucker. So, I've been taking a look at this corpse, and I have very weird news. The dark water in his blood, in this dead body without blood flow, is moving. Very, very, very slightly. But I've been keeping marks all over the body. I can't confirm without a microscope and a lot of equipment we don't have. But I would bet anything short of my life on this stuff being alive. I have no idea how to advise you going forward. I will keep looking. Newest details from the medic. So that's super fucking cool, and not horrifying in the slightest. Hey, can you stop antagonizing these guys when they check on you? They just stand there and stare at me. It's creepy. Why do you care? I asked them to keep an eye on you, and to make sure we all knew not to leave. Oh. It's not like that, Nat. I knew you weren't the happiest with me, and I just wanted to make sure you were looked after. You really don't know how to take an L, do you? I don't know what that means. I'll use words you'll understand. Fuck off. I need good news. If anyone has had experiences with other groups and things have gone well, send them my way. Need to believe that it isn't a complete and total waste of time. I was told I wouldn't be needed with any of this strobe stuff. I think they're just paranoid that there are still remaining We the People members watching my account, and don't want any information to spread outside of their dedicated messages with other factions. That said, they're going to start fully taking apart this strobe to prepare for the mission. You all deserve to know that much. We're evacuating. Everyone who wasn't on the strobe retrieval mission has been moved a couple miles south just to be safe. This is where it's getting dangerous. I wanted to stay because I was on this mission. We lost people. I need to see it through to the end. We're okay. Safe and out of range. It's already starting to cool down again. Very worried for TSV. I'm not in the room, but we're starting. I think something got activated too early. It's getting too hot. The ship isn't turning off its heat. Fuck. We're running. I don't want to die. Where is everyone? I found someone. He's dead. His eyes, goo. It's so hot. I'm tired. I'm not dead. I'm alive. My tongue hurts. Why does everything look purple? Still alive. Passed out from heat exhaustion. The ship started to raise again as of an hour ago. So it's not so fucking hot. I can be on my legs again and get to Tucker and Nat. Why am I not dead? The dark water is a coolant in your blood? I assume they're not carbon-based, but this confirms it. I think they might be helium-based. TSV just got back. We still have most of this group alive, and the guys in charge are figuring out something else. Not the point, but TSV was so sweaty he smells absolutely disgusting, like my god. I ran to Tucker and hugged him. I'm just really glad he wasn't there to boil. It's been a minute, huh? There was a briefing today, kind of getting us all on the same page. Since We the People went down and we escaped, it's all felt so close. We were rescued, but we needed a mission. We fulfilled a big plan, and I'm the only one who made it out alive because of the thing that's killing me. There's a new guy in charge that just transferred. His name is Pierce. I don't know his first name. Everyone just calls him Commander. Ever since he got here, he made sure to establish direct contact with me immediately. He's been really understanding. He even offered to cancel the mission if I wasn't up to it, even though it'd kill him more than it'd kill me for his men to die in vain. I could see the finish line, you know? I could see us all being safe and content and knowing where the next day will take us. But we're just not fucking there. We have reason to believe that if we can lure a ship into the target zone, an infused sample of your blood delivered via ballistic missile may be enough to take one of them down. This could be our first true victory against the invaders. I have faith in you. There's a new plan. From the commander. I don't know how much time I have, but I'm not going to spend it with more blood on my hands than I deserve. So, since everything happened, I've started planning schedules for the team. We all had to take on new responsibilities, and turns out I'm good at organizing people. It's not here. The Remember album is not here. It's not on my phone anymore. I mean, what's the thing here? The Snow Dream came back. The fucking album. I don't even know if Danyon's still out there. I said all the things. It's over. I can't fucking breathe. Tucker gave me old pasta with canned peaches. I feel better. Not because of the food. It was terrible. Is this the right thing or not? What the fuck? I hate this. Are you losing your mind about the mission or about the album? Both. You know I know, right? About what? You and that a-hole? There's nothing to know. Okay. Whatever you say. What do you mean, Nat? You're scared out of your mind. You think you're gonna die, and you gotta face that. It's the only way you'll be able to do what you need to do. TSV left. I don't know where he is. I'm going to look for him. Nat's staying behind. I found him. I don't wanna talk. So let's make a spectacle of it. What's going on? You've always been better about speaking to the choir instead of to me. It's not personal. It's just easier to do it this way. Why? That's kind of insane. I'm in control with them. You know they make fun of you, like, constantly, right? Yeah, I know. But that feels a lot easier. And it's funny some of the time. He doesn't want to come back. He's not doing well. TSV took this video of us. It's a nice memory to have. All of us together, enjoying the time we've got. If I become one of those zombies like Danyon, I want you to put me down. No, I'm sorry. That's not going to happen. We don't know how this stuff is going to keep affecting me, Nat. We need to prepare for every possibility. What if I go glossy-eyed and hurt you or Tuck? What's going on? This might be the end. I'm scared. A different kind of scared I've ever felt before. A different kind of scared than I've ever felt before. And for some fucking reason, through all of this, I still think about Danyon. I can't shake the questions. What if it's still him? I see him in there, and I can't let that go, no matter what I do or say. And what if he's right? What if this whole resistance thing is pointless, and we're just gonna piss off the invaders and make them wipe us out? Do you want to call this whole thing off? No, you're not listening. Nat, I have this one shot to fix everything. One shot to finally, actually get back at them. After all this time, I feel like it's what I'm supposed to do. It feels like the reason I'm here in the first place. Who were you doing this for? The world? Everyone who's lived or died fighting to survive. You and Tucker. Everyone who I've ever loved or cared about. Didn't hear a single thing about you. This is bigger than me. I have a job to do. Okay, but don't forget what matters. You and us. We're still here. Not just surviving, but pouring drinks, dancing, and living. That counts for something. That counts for everything. I know. Just making sure you do too. Hey, Danyon. I've thought a lot about all the things I could say. I've already said a lot too. If I'd known you could have been this sort of person, our friendship would have gone very differently. I can blame the water or the end of days, but it doesn't matter. You were my best friend. I'm tired of hoping you wake up. I'm tired of wanting you to be the person you promised me you could be. Because you didn't. I didn't exactly become the person I promised you I could be either. And now, as I'm about to finally make that difference, I feel like I didn't even know you. I think I hate you. I hate everything you've stood for in my life. How you've treated me, how you took everything for granted. Took our friendship for granted. If something comes after hell, I'll see you there. I hope you never see this message. I love you. I'm gonna do this. I think I'm finally ready. It's gonna be okay. The temperature is rising. The ship is coming back around any day now. So basically, they have a small projectile explosive. Assuming the ship reacts to dark water the same way the strobes do, they're going to load the projectile with vials of my blood, shoot it at the ship's opening, and pray. I know a lot of you think this is ridiculous, and I get it. It's a long shot, based on a lot of maybes. But we don't have another option right now, and time is running out. If we can get even a drop of what's in me up there, we can see how it reacts. That's not nothing. We've got about 3 days before showtime. The plan is to do this away from our group to hopefully minimize any damage, so a few of them are heading into position later tonight. It's going to be a long shot with the ship in the air, so we have to be careful. The 3 of us are staying back and preparing to bolt if things get dicey. The group left with Pierce. I guess military people like walkies more than phones, so they left some with us. Been packing non-essentials for 2 days now, helping people get ready. Hopefully we won't have to run, but if we have to, we can. Everything important's going in the truck, so fingers crossed. Everything's packed and ready, which means our food options are even more limited. So I don't want any bullshit coming from Lost Sun News on this. Today is the day. Got word from Pierce. They're good to go in a few hours. Everyone's on edge here. God damn it. Of course it wouldn't work. It's a fucking blood missile. Why would it work? I just wanted something to fucking work. We're holding out here. Pierce and the team are staying low, just in case this mess attracts anything. I could hear the explosion from here, so this might have been a mistake. Strobes have been spotted near the missile team's location. They're leaving and telling us to meet them in a new location. They're spotting a lot of them. It's bad. We're okay here, at least for right now. But they're scared out there. There's nothing we could do. Everyone's being sent away in groups of 3 or 4. Everybody has walkies. Fuck. We're gonna be okay.
Go.
Tucker and I are okay. TSV radioed and say he's okay, but we can't find him. You don't want us to find you, do you? I'm sorry, man. You're a fucking idiot. You know that, right? I'm proud of you too. I still don't understand how all this works. But fuck them up for me, okay? You got it. I'm okay. Most of the strobes have left and are patrolling the area. The ship is slower than the strobes, but it's coming soon. I can feel it. I'm going to wait until it's higher in the sky. But I'm in it. It's fucking warm in here, but there's so much dark water I barely feel any pain. Hey kid, I think I know how to get my blood directly into the ship. I'm doing the original plan. One of the strobes died while they were all looking for us. So when the ship comes down and pulls up the dead strobe, I'm going to be holding on to it. Either the plan works, or I just buy you some time. I don't know what's going to happen, but if it does, my password is tell Tucker I love him. Tell yourself that I love you. You two are the best friends I've ever had. Y'all keep an eye on Nat, okay? She's going to be taking care of you guys from now on, with Tucker's help. I'm pretty sure this is it. I hope you're proud of who you've become. Thank you so much to my YouTube members and Patreon members for all the love and support. It's thanks to people like you that we can keep growing.